Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. I'm starting the stream up right away because I got to get through this nice and fast. Quick Quip's looking at me. She wants me to point the camera at her. I'm gonna get the camera. She's hiding. Anyways, we're very busy on the main channel where we're fighting Alatreon in Monster Hunter World. As you know, I have two YouTube channels. This is more like my hobby channel. And we've been playing late into the night. It's 1:45 a.m. now. But I took a break just so we could have a little card stream because I don't like missing a day. I like consistency. So let me get a link to this. I'm going to go ahead and share it in the Rocket Hideout Discord. Give me a minute. I also have to update the description. All right, we've sent that out. Let me go ahead. I'll share it in my other Discord as well. Sweet. Let me go ahead and update the description now. Just take a minute. How's it going, Godstorm? How is it going, everybody? We're going to have a nice short stream over here, and then I'll be jumping back to my main stream to continue fighting Alatreon. How is it going? Things are very busy on my main channel right now. We had like 2,000 people watching us in the live stream earlier. All right, I'll save that. There we go. And let me just make sure the prices make sense. Oh, so the Rocket Booster Packs are no longer $300, they're $320. So the remaining packs are more expensive. The price might move up again as we get closer to the end. Something to think about. Hidden Fates, they're going up by $1 because we have a very small amount of them left. And I've got more on the way, but it always takes a long time for them to show up. Oops, there we go. All right. Everything is set up. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. How are you tonight? Godstorm says, just wonder, will you play the next Monster Hunter game if it's only on the Switch? Yeah, absolutely. I own a Switch. I don't think that'll happen. I don't think that Nintendo will ever go back to not launching Monster... Not Nintendo. I don't think Capcom will ever go back to not launching the game on all of their consoles. By the way, check this out. Harry M says, any evolutions left? Yes, we do have evolutions left. Check out these Lost Thunder... what were they called? What are these called? These are called blister packs. Lost Thunder blister packs. 3 booster packs per each. And what is really cool about them is how worn out they are. Do you see that? They're all worn out. Yeah, these must have been sitting in a warehouse for a long time or something like that. And because, you know, Lost Thunder is kind of an older set already. Jennifer says, when you sending the cards to PSA? Probably on the weekend. Probably on the weekend. I tend to do PSA submissions on the weekend. Definitely there's enough cards for me to send them out. And I know it's a long process, but I'm not like withholding sending them out. I'm genuinely just extremely busy, so I got to be careful how I spend my time. So if we open up some cards, I want to make sure that, you know, if people have another card they want to send out tonight, that it goes into the next submission. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? So I know we'll get them out as soon as possible. I'm gonna turn the volume up on Streamlabs again. Let me know if Streamlabs is working. I think Streamlabs is working. Yeah. So I could start chomping through these and get all the booster packs out. What do you guys think? Lost Thunder booster packs. Oh, and can you see the table? Check the table out. Let's check it out. Oh, there's my drink. We did actually get a lot of the shipping done. There might be 1 or 2 things I did not get done, but I'll look into that as soon as possible. Try to get those out as well. Yeah, the shipping, you should have seen how much it was. It was actually a new record for the amount of shipping that there was, and I stayed up till 8 a.m. in the morning getting that shipping done. So even after that live stream was over, the shipping live stream, I stayed behind and I kept working, and it just took all night. It's a lot of work, actually. What's up, TCC? Thanks for Poke streaming. You must be exhausted. Hell no, I got all the energy. I got monster energy. Yeah, it's probably bad for my health, actually. Combat says, what are your thoughts on Pokemon Sword and Shield? There are things I like about it, and there are things I don't like about it. I think that their sales were really good, and that's a good sign for the franchise overall. I don't think that the actual game was that good. I am enjoying the cards, though. I think that the Sword and Shield cards are nice. Jer says, glad I'm awake to catch you again. Super excited for my Charizard to come back. I know it will take a while, but I'm still super excited. I know! We got some PSA cards returning from all the way back in January. They'll be here soon, and it's crazy. It just takes a long time for them, but when they come back, it's so good feeling. Fan says, what's this? Get back on stream, old man. What are you talking about, Fan? I'm streaming right now. I'm going hard right now, Fan. I'm jumping between my 2 YouTube channels. This will be a short stream, the card stream today. We'll have a nice, short, sweet stream, and we'll be right back on the other stream. We're going to do PlayStation next. So I got to get on PlayStation. I got to update it. Actually, I should probably update it right now while we're sitting here. You should play Temtem. I probably will not, Combat. Francisco says, Mom, they have Monster Energy drinks and codes for free. Devin says, please make this fun. I need to take my mind off Elytron. Was he kicking your butt? Keith says, sup? John says, Elytron's today? Yes, we just finished fighting him for 6 hours. My thumb hurts. My thumb on my hand is tired. Well, it doesn't hurt, it's just tired. Because we were fighting him, and he's a pretty tight fight. You can't really make any mistakes. You can, but you can't, you know what I mean? The fewer mistakes you make, the more damage you do. So that's kind of how it goes. I can either stream the PlayStation or I can get a video out. I should probably stream the PlayStation. I think that's what I'm best at, is streaming. Woo! How is it going tonight? We already got 48 viewers. Did you guys know I have a little bit of mail to open that I never opened? Keith says, have you played on PC and Xbox so far? I have not played on PC yet. I need to play on PC. I guess while you guys are deciding if you want to open up some packs, some booster packs, I can start cleaning up around here. I got all these empty booster boxes. I like snipping them up. Devin says, PlayStation 4, please. Joe says, what would you change or do you for Pokemon cards if you could? Good question. Not much. I think what they have going on is already really good. I would say that they need to make the game more watchable, the actual card game. It needs to be designed to be more watchable, more fantastic, because that will draw in a lot of people to actually watch the card game, and I think that's really important for the longevity. Open them, my man. Elytron won't slay himself. That's right. What are you talking about? Elytron loves to slay himself. Oh, I never know where to put these. All these cards, man. Put some over here. Okay. Excuse me. And this little box will go over here now. And then we'll take this box out. And we'll put this box in. How's it going, Professor Vince? What is up, man? Right over here. Now, I could work on getting these Lost Thunders out of their blister packs.
Small boy.
Small boy, you got a patching. There we go. Combat Sack says, how's the allergies today? Not too bad. I haven't been petting the kitty cats. Let's try opening one of these up. Hope you play on PlayStation 4 next. I need help on Elytron. That's the plan. I don't know if I can help you. You know, I was trying to help people on the Xbox. We were all still losing. I feel like I figured him out, but I feel like he's that tough that I can't just, you know, you can't just play okay and the team you're with is going to get through. I feel like everyone essentially has to be playing well. But I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be a solid fourth teammate. Yeah, he's tough, man. The damage check is real. It's real tough. Damage check. Rakusaga says, I need help, mister. You heading out? Yes. I think I'm too loud. It's just funny. Oh, I was just mimicking you. I'm too loud for Quip, guys. You can't sleep. Look at this. And look at this Elytrion. 40A out of 70? Weird. I lasted maybe 2 minutes, then dead, says Rakusagai. Damn, dude. You getting wrecked? You getting wrecked, man? TCC spawned in Elytrion, cranked out the supernova, and that was it. Broke. Mail says, what did I miss? You missed it all, Mail. You missed it all. Professor V was making some sick dodges, though. That DI5 is MVP. All right, let's see what I get. I'm opening a pack of Lost Thunder. Do you know the YouTuber? Nope. Hey, mister, do you know this YouTuber? Nope. Do you know that YouTuber? Nope. I do not know. Obviously, I don't talk about them. Let's see what we got. Rots and a low Persian. Hey, mister. I found Hidden Fates Gyarados GX boxes from my local Walmart. Nice, dude. That's really good. Your local pub? You found them at your local pub? Thought no stream, what's the deal? Says Shiny Sandslash. No, we're gonna have a short little stream. Maybe we just have a talk. We maybe we'll open up some cards. What do you guys think? I just mind swept a green pack out for somebody. Putting together some beautiful Lost Thunders here. Getting all these coins out. Shiny and empty box. Oops. There we go. Next pack.
I was telling Professor Vince you were making some sick dodges. Divine Blessings 5 MVP.
Thanks, man. How's the Rocket Box list coming along? How's it going, Julio R? It's coming along quickly. We already sold 9 packs. So 9 packs are out. And that would mean there's 27 packs left. And that's why I decided to raise the price a little, because they were selling faster than I expected.
Zaiva, please, mister.
You got it, mister. That's for Harry M. Give me 1 sec to stop what I'm currently doing. Oops. I got all these coins. What am I going to do with all these coins? Oh, man, I really do have too many of these. I need like a box or something for them. Guess we'll place them up here. Okay. And we'll put these in a sleeve. There we go. Place these over here. Okay. XY Evolutions for Harry M. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happened to no Pokemon stream tonight? Sorry, guys. We're doing 1 short Pokemon stream. God Terror Boy. Deal with it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. How dare you, GC? What are you talking about, man? Super productive. We got Brock's Grit. Somebody told me to look out for a few cards that are called Secret Rare. They're like these common cards that are kind of valuable in the XY set. They're not like as valuable as an actual Secret Rare, but we're going to keep a lookout for them. Let's see. What do we got? Vulpix. Okay. Vulpix. All right. So we're going to check for these real fast. Nope. Not in there. Next one. What do we got? Yeah, like Imakuni's Doduo. Yeah, exactly. That's energy retrieval. Okay, not in there. Next pack. Ooh, we got a white pack. Let's see what we got. Oh, you just pulled the Charizard, dude. Crazy. We pull so many of these because we open so many boxes. Here's Nidoking. Let me sleeve him up as well. Nice. Check it out, Harry. That was a really hot pull for you. Beautiful. He's got a thin little print line down here, so he'll probably end up being a 9. And let's check these for... Nope, nothing in there, unless I missed something. My Xbox taking too long to download. A 1.22 gigabyte update. Shake my head. Shake my head, my damn head, nothing but my head. That's full heal. All right, well, those 5 packs did you very well. Pikachu, Onix, Weedle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put these to the side. Sweet. Harry, you probably need a new bag. Let me just check. So we got GHI. Okay, yeah, you do. Woo! Pulling those Zards, man. Beautiful. 32 to grade that if you're interested. I actually shipped a few of those out because people, I guess, decided not to grade them. I was kind of surprised, but maybe they're going to do it on their own. I'm going to write your name here. Harry M. TheCardconomist, so are you happy with the new monster? He's pretty tough. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. He'll give us something to do for a while. Hopefully it brings some traffic back into the game. His armor set's real interesting. React to the new Japanese set. React to the new Japanese set. The new Pokemon Japanese set. I've not seen it, so I have no reaction right now, but he says no Monster Hunter talk. You like the armor? It looks very cool. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo.
Grade that bish just like my others are.
Grade that bish. Sounds good, Harry. He looks pretty well centered. I think he has a good shot at a 9. Place that there. And we'll slide this guy in here. I'm grumpy tonight. There we go. Here I am. I'll run over here. Let's go ahead and update the PSA requests. Charizard, Holo, XY, Evolutions. And you're in. Perfect. All right, thank you. Bye, you had a good night, man. You open 1 set of packs and immediately pull Charizard. How about that? Why can't I get that lucky? Okay. What next? Oh, this goes in here. And we'll place this right here for the moment as I continue to work my way through these. Down day. Man, you know what's crazy? I'm working so hard, I don't think I could feel depressed. It's so weird. You ever been working so hard you just don't even feel anything? You're just working. You're not really thinking about anything too hard. You're too busy. How's it going, Nicky N? He says, hey, CC? Is TCC? Get it right. I'm just joking. How's it going, man? This is our very late 2 a.m. in the morning card stream. Toss this over here. 2 a.m. in the morning. Codes, that's right. How's it going, Bana? That hideous executor. Has anyone pulled the full art Suicune yet? Not yet. Wait, not the secret rare. Oh my god. God tier boy. Code! Next pack. 2 a.m. card stream. Hell yeah. TCC makes it better with the sneaky stream. I haven't beat him, not even once. Is there another set releasing soon after the August 14th? What if I made it like a thing where you could hire me to log in as you and beat a Latreon for you? Does anyone play the game online? It'd be fun, worth trying. Are you talking about the Pokemon card game? Need that 2K audience over here. Is that what you said? Yeah, we get a smaller. We definitely get a smaller group, but that's okay. This group's better. That big group is just a bunch of those guys watching. They're not even subs of mine on the main channel. Normally we get about 400 people watching, 400 to 500. You can play my account, but I'm poor on decorations. You decoration poor? I've pulled 15 packs of evolutions and pulled both Zards. Damn, dude, that's some really good luck. Crazy. Now you just need the Hidden Fates Charizard and the Cosmic Charizard. TCC admitting it. The card group's the better group, obviously. It's not even hard. It's obvious. Actually, it's a little bit true. A lot of my hardcore fans from the main channel actually come over here just to hang out. So you get some people who just watch to follow for Monster Hunter, but some people actually watch to hang out with me. So that's really cool. Harry says, I've only opened 30 packs of Hidden Fates, so no luck. Imagine if you got it in like the next one pack. How crazy would that be? I'm disappointed in the weapons. They're amazing looking, but are behind in damage. Are they? That's too bad. OCM says, what's the main channel? We were just on it. We had like an audience of 2,000 people watching. It's my Monster Hunter channel called The Game Economist. The Game Economist. I'm one of those people, I'm not interested in Pokemon. I'm not even interested in Pokemon. The Game Economist. Oh my god. The Game Economist. All right, there they are. This doesn't feel like 36 packs. Maybe it is. Okay, maybe it is. Let's fill this box up nicely. Let me just count real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so that was definitely not 36 packs. Let me go to my eBay account. He didn't send enough, the guy who sent me those. That means he only sent, there were only 33 of them, which makes sense. Let me find that. I'm going to have to tell him he is short 3 packs. He scammed me. I know. It says right here, 36 packs. Dan's Sport Cards and Games. I didn't receive my item. Here we are. Can I not message this guy? Oh, here we go. All right, I messaged him. It's a seller with a big account, so I imagine it's gonna be okay. Huh. Trying to stiff me some booster pikes? I don't think so, mister. So I sent him a message. Hopefully he responds. I'll put that over there. Wow. Okay, well, we've got 53 people watching. Let's go ahead and open some mail, huh? I want to open the mail. It's mail time. So what do I... Oh, wait. Cancel that. The last booster pack's right here. I missed it. Hold on, let me re-message him. Actually, it's me. I found the last one right there. Give me a moment. Now I gotta send him another message. I scanned myself, that's right. All right, I messaged him. It's updated. Okay, sweet. Let me get this last one out. Dance Sport Cards. What? How many spots are in the medium mystery game? I don't remember. You're asking how many spots are left? It's a mystery. That's why it's called the mystery game. Send TCC on email. What? On email. That's what you said. So we opened up all those. Let me get this box back on the table. This box right here. 1, 2, and 1. There we go. Beautiful. That's a whole box of Lost Thunder. I wonder if there would be 2 secret rares in there. Full Art Lucario and Heligo. Okay, so I've got this piece of mail to open. This might be my only piece of mail. I haven't received as much mail in the last few days. So this is from Finland. Huh. From Emeli Wellen. All right. All the way over from Finland. What do we got? God, I should have taken a picture of the outgoing mail last night. It was insane. Okay, and we'll toss this. This is a padded bag. We'll toss this under here. See what this is. Guessing I waited a long time for whatever this is. Oh, I know exactly what this is. This took a very long time to arrive. Check it out. Houndoom and Dark Crobat from Neo Destiny 4. I found them on the interwebs. They were underpriced in my opinion, and so I snatched them up. I snatched them. Crobat and Houndoom. These packs, the Neo 4 packs have gotten real expensive. Dark Crobat is clean. So these have gotten real expensive over time, and well, the booster packs have, so I'm picking up a lot of the Japanese cards. I got a whole collection of just Japanese. All right, and I missed something. I think somebody made a purchase. What do we got? Jaquez, 5 Lost Thunder. Cool, I'll pull from that fresh box. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? 1, 2. How's it going, Jacob B? 3, 4, and 5. We're 20 minutes into the card stream. Good luck, Full Art Suicune incoming. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. White Kyurem, huh? Interesting. Pack number 2. Clearly, this is also a greenback. Alolan Diglett. Ah, the sensation of holding Booster Pyaks. I know, right? That's Hoppip. Oh, man, that's green too. Come on. Come on. The pull rate in the blister packs is weird. Sometimes you can get really big hits. Oh, sometimes you can get all green packs. That's exactly why I started saying that. What do we got? Oh, that's a cool reverse holo Slow King. Here, let me grab you one of these Alolan Executors and one of these Altarias. These are our special promo cards that came out of the blister packs. Let me sleeve those up for you, and I'll grab your reverse holos here. So you got your little pile of reverse holos. We'll toss these into the bag. Can you have my advice? Yeah, go ahead. All right, so this goes to Jaquez, right? I think Jaquez might still be on the table. Keith, Keller, JC, Kenny, Jaquez. I found you. His question, should I simp over this girl? I'm just kidding. That turns out to actually be it. Who's that? Jaquez going in deep for 5 more lost. Good luck, man. We have an Elatreon Longsword solo on YouTube. I'm surprised it took that long. Nice, man. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's weird. I defeated Elatreon twice back-to-back with the hammer with the same team. So I feel like probably having the right team is very important, guys. You got to have skilled players that have a decent setup. And they got to go hard on this guy. Okay, 5 boosters. You know, having teammates that can wall splat him, that's really good. Teammates that keep him soft. It's hard to soften him, actually. So having, you know, like a hammer player softening him is really useful. Mounts with the insect glaive, that's useful. Oh, there we go. Ah, the envious whiteback code card. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Just holographic Jumpluff. All right, it's not over. Let's keep going. Oh, another whiteback right away. That's going to be... Oh, look at this card. Damn, that looks awesome. It's holographic Suicune, huh? Man. Oh, another whiteback. Okay, still time, still time. What do we got? Secret rare? No, it's going to be Look at this. Holographic Meganium and Scissor. Okay. No GXs, no full arts, though. I opened a Rebel Clash booster box. I got Rainbow Rare Cinderace. Nice, dude. Will I be playing on PC? Eventually I will be, but I'm actually going to... What do you guys think? Should I play on PC or should I play on PlayStation? You guys choose. I was already deciding to do PlayStation, but I mean, I could be convinced to do PC first. Yeah, a lot of people are saying PlayStation. I'm trying to do the largest population. Oh, and the last one's green. Tough luck, man. Tough luck on those pulls. Hop it.
Let's try for some thunder. Got a poke box.
Got a Pokebox. I tell you what, I'll pull your pulls out of a separate box in case Jaquez decides to go again. What are these? Jaquez, you'll take those over there. I have 2 boxes open, so it's easy to pull out of the other one. The Suicune, at least, is very nice. There we go. How many left? There's a decent number of them left. I'm not going to even try and fight Elatron. I still don't good enough decorations. Okay, so Collision. Totally different box, okay? These 2 boxes are unrelated to each other. Good luck, Collision. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Defeating Elatreon easily with the budget build. Okay, here we go. Pack number 1. Oops, what did I toss? Hold on. Non-holo Steelix. And it looks like you also have holographic Dialga. He's kind of cool. I'll just set this over here for you. That's what's meant to be tossed. All right, Netball is in this. Netball's in this set. What a cool card. Next pack. 2, 3, 4. We've got Meryl, Beartic. I've beaten the Latron no armor solo with the Lance. It's just that easy, guys. Lance is just that strong. Dedenne, Houndoom. I got the Elytron Horn. Nice song list. Using a budget build against Elytron do not sound fun. We got Cascoon. Last pack. You ready? Big Poke time. That's right. Oh, man. No hit cards in there either. That means that the hit cards are around the corner. Woo! Oh, no. Those are some tough pulls, man. Oh, man. Here, let me get you all your reverse holos. This goes over to Collision. I think you need a fresh back, Collision. Any code giveaway? Hey, mister, you got any codes? Codes? Where's the codes? Rakusaga is on that right away. Collision. Place you here. Who said go again? Collision did. You got it, mister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da! 10 lost.
10 lost.
Holy. Jaquez wants to go deep. Jaquez wants to go deep. Hey, mister, do you like Charizard? I like Charizard. Oh, my God. Okay. So this is Collision, and after this, we jump back to Jaquez. We've got Bayleaf. Bet you he has crumbs on his face. Oh, no. You got any codes? Nice. Here we go. So this Giratina looks pretty sweet. Magcargo GX. How's a Latreon? We haven't pulled him yet. We haven't gone deep enough to pull him yet. Next pack. We've got Dialga Cubchoo. Next pack. What do we got? Oh man, you got 2 white backs back to back, but they're not turning into anything. The last pack. The last pack, definitely Suicune, and it is Pachirisu and non-holo Moltres. Damn it. So you do pick up the Magcargo, though. All right, so Magcargo, he looks fairly well centered, too. You know, Magcargo, he's like one of the best Pokemon, if you didn't know. There you go. So Jaquez, huh? Jaquez, huh? He's going actually really deep. So he's going to have 5. There you go. And another 5. You guys are cleaning out my Lost Thunder all of a sudden. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This better be Suicune. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, because Lost Thunders, it's getting more and more expensive as it gets older and older. And really, the price on these packs is probably just going to move up. So hopefully you can pick up the Suicune before they get crazy expensive. All right, that's a green. What does being well-centered mean? It means that you don't have any emotional problems, you know, your parents loved you, you didn't have a bunch of toxic girlfriends, and then you end up well-centered. And, you know, you're just like a normal human being. Thunderous Mountain. Hey, mister, how much for a Burning Shadows booster pack? We are all out of Burning Shadows, I'm afraid. Oh, yeah, I need to restock the Burning Shadows. Burning Shadows sold out. Don't you guys sleep? How's it going, JC? Hell no. Sleep's for the weak. If you didn't know this, guys, I just finished streaming on my main channel for like 6 hours, and then I came straight over here. No break at all. I said I was going to take a break, but I was kidding. Sudowoodo. Oh, these are all green, dude. Come on, bastards. Give me a white back. Meganium reverse hollow. That's got to be worth something. Oh, there we go. What's the most expensive card we pulled on stream since you started? Yeah, Charizard was pulled from XY Evolutions. Hollow Charizard. He looks really good. It's the goddamn Hollow Blissey. I'll toss him in. I don't know if you want him even. Here we go. Greenback code cards. Hardcore, that's right. After this, I'm going to jump right back to my other channel. I'm not done on that channel. All the chats thought that you were going to come back. Oh, to the, oh, look at this. Oh, man, I should just open the rest of these booster packs now and steal all the good cards. Let's see, what do we got? Here we go. What do we got? 3, 4. Of course, I would never do that to you guys. That's not. Oh, there we go. Pulling Mimikyu full art. Nice. He looks decently centered, but he might be a 9. He's close. He might get a 10. I'm looking at him. I don't see any white dots. He looks pretty close, I'd say. Might be a 10. Nice. That Mimikyu looks really good. And the last pack is green. 3, 4. And that's unknown. Okay. Wow. We opened up a lot of Lost Thunder there, and all we got was Magcargo and Mimikyu. Pretty cold, actually. Actually, the Mimikyu is really nice. I like this card, and I bought one myself. Oh, man. I think we get spoiled a little bit. I think that's what happens, guys. You know, we're so used to, like, pulling these Charizards. Like, we pulled this Charizard out of 5 packs right at the beginning of the stream. And then we get spoiled and we think that's how it's always going to be. But no, not at all. Card pulls are much tougher than that. Some people just get really lucky. Meganium. I know, right? Meganium. Well, these over here. Woo! We got 69 viewers. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. It's 2:30 in the morning. How do we have 69 viewers? It's amazing. You guys are up so late watching this. Welcome to the card stream, guys.
One more time, because I hate myself.
Adults only. Oh, perfect. I pulled exactly 5. Holy. Are you going back to Monster Hunter? There's a fair chance that I do. There's a fair chance that I do, yes. Some of us are in the West Coast. Only 13. Yeah, that's true. I just woke up, says JC. That's right, because it would be about 8:30 in the UK. God, I wish I could live in the UK and pay U.S. taxes. I would do that so fast. If I could pay the same taxes I'm paying now, but live in the UK, I would opt for that. I would do that right now. Right friggin' now. We got Chikorita, Raikou. Rub some good luck, prof. What? 3, 4. Oh, you got something. You got Spell Tag Secret and it's terribly off center. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, it's not terribly off center on the back, actually. It looks just kind of off center. Spell Tag Secret Rare.
Lost, please, sir.
I have to pay VAT as well as income tax because I run a business. Yeah, because if you take money out of the business, that counts as personal income. And then the business gets taxed as well. Isn't that crazy? Crazy, man. It's what it's all about, isn't it? When you're running a government, it's about taxing people. How much money can we take from you? Before you get too angry and leave and start a new country and go to war with us. Damn royal family. All right, Spell Tag Ditto. Why couldn't it have been Suicune? Okay, let me move this over here. This is going into Collision's bag. Collision will forever remember this night as the night he picked up Magcargo and Spell Tag. Oh my god, dude. That's rough. I'm not going to lie. Who's next? Devin A, what's up, man? Devin says lost. All right. Give me a moment. Actually, no, I'll just pull them out of here. Good luck, Devin. Woo! Instant Suicune. Can you say instant Suicune? Instant secret rare. Suicune. Move this over here. Rainbow time, baby. The royal family only gets about £1 million a year from our tax. The rest goes to the government. Wait, the royal family actually collects taxes? I didn't know that. Whoa, that's crazy. So they just get money for existing? Is that it? Why don't I get money for existing? I bought 10. You got it, mister. Let me make sure you get 10. Life Forest, unknown. So I only picked up 5? Wait, isn't this the second one I opened? Am I going crazy? Let me grab you 5 more, man. Woo! 5 more. Dude, I want to collect taxes just because of my birthright. Where's my taxes? Sorry, everyone. I am special and you're not. Chosen by the gods. You're going to have to give me your money now. You said £1 million, right? That's a lot of money to just receive because of being born to the right family. Holy. So he says you have 6 at first. Okay, Devin, I'm going to take the first pack. Devin, you pick one of these packs. I'm opening it for myself because apparently I gave you too many. Pick one of these packs. Far left, far right, middle. One of these packs is going to me. I want to be chosen by the Poke Gods. He says the 3rd. You ready? Let's see if I stole from you or if I swept for you. I swept for you. Congratulations! Yay! Yay! Lost Blender. I got Shuckle. He goes right into the bulk pile. All right, here we go. And this will be the Suicune, which you almost gave me, but you were off by 1. Nope, it is another Holo Chansey. Why are there so many Holo Chanseys? Blissies, I mean. That was Blissey. You have been chosen by Lugia. Have all the citrus berries. Another one of these beautiful Suicune Holos. Awesome. Dude, we pulled 3 of those Blissies. Can you believe that? That's not right. Luzamine. Toss this over here. Oh, what did we get? What did we get? Oh, is this another Mimikyu? It's another Mimikyu! Whoa, this one looks just like the other one. Is it exactly centered the same way? Yeah. It looks identical. I mean, they look like they're twins, basically. If I mixed them, you wouldn't know whose was whose. All right, pulling that Mimikyu. I think it does have a shot at a 10. It's a nice card. It's a decent pull, actually. I think you get most of your money back on that one. Sableye. Double Mimikyu, triple chance Blissey. Maybe there's a pattern here. Cobalion, Miltank. Trade. You want to trade? Mine for yours. One comes back to 9, the other comes back at 10. Wurmple, Wigglytuff, and oh, here we go. Last booster pack is a white pack. This will be the secret rare card. Nope. Holographic Nihilego. Here's a Cyndaquil. I don't know if you want Cyndaquil. Wow, you finally got the holographic Nihilego. Smash like, we need 100 viewers. I know, we're so close to 100 viewers all the time. Swear to God. We got 76 viewers. It's 2:27 in the morning. It's so late. Can I get a closer look at my Zard when you get a chance? That'll be $2, mister. No, I'm just kidding. You think you can just look at your Charizard? It's as simple as that? All right, so you did pick up Mimikyu. Very nice. Right over to Devin A. Devin A, we're getting you a fresh bag. Wait, is Devin on the table? Hands on the table. Daniel. No, we have Daniel Schmidt. Speaking of which, we have 2 Daniel S's, which leads me to a concern that we're going to need actual, like, the first 3 letters of the last name from now on. 2 people with the same name. That's a problem. Devin A. We have 2 Daniel S's. That'll be a problem. Check it out. It looks very good. You can see that the centering is basically perfect, the centering. Back of the card has no white dots on it at all. That's really good. There is one flaw on the card. It's hard to see it because that's how small it is. There is a print line right here, okay? So you're probably not seeing it because it's that hard to see. But it's there, trust me. Trust me. Trust in me. Woo! Devin and Jaquez both pulling Mimikyu, huh? Look at that Charizard, people. That's a beautiful Charizard. We're going to have a lot of those graded. Mine has a print line across under the wings. Yeah, everyone, we pulled a bunch of those Charizards, but they all have a thin print line in the holo, which leads me to believe that they're very hard to pull without the print line, you know what I mean? They must be hard to pull without the print line. So, what's next? We're all caught up, and do I have any mail left? I don't think I have any mail left. All right, that's the end of the live stream. Back to the main channel. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're going to be here for the full 2 hours, but we're not going to go past the 2 hours. That's how it's going tonight. Well, I could talk a little bit about... Godstorm says, I'm playing Monster Hunter right now. I'm getting destroyed by Tempered Rajang. There's no way I'm fighting Elytrion. Devin!
Lost, please, sir.
Devin going deep. Devin going deep, dude. Going real deep. 5 and 5. So there'll be 1 leftover pack. I'll place it up here. That'll be the secret rare. Usually that doesn't happen, but that has happened. Isn't that wild? Harry says, I have no idea how Monster Hunter works. Yeah, so it's just a video game. You beat up monsters, and that's the whole game. Real simple. It's an RP. It's a... What am I trying to say? One of those games where you can build your character like Skyrim. RPG, is that the right word? Role-playing game? It's a pretty fun game. It's Capcom. Capcom's an old game company in Japan, and now it's their #1 selling game. Capcom makes games like Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Devil May Cry, and they make Monster Hunter. It's been going on for 15 years, so it's an old game series. And they recently made Monster Hunter available on more consoles than it's normally available on. Usually it's just available on the Nintendo consoles. But this time they made it for the Xbox and the PlayStation, and the game kind of blew up for them. So it's been a big success. They just released Title Update 4 for their current game, Monster Hunter World, and it features Elytrion, a real tough fight. And I've been fighting him for the last 6 hours. TCC, he only got 5. Oh, Devin. Devin, I'm going crazy. Okay, so we've opened how many? 2? There's going to be 3. Codes. Devin's got Halo over his head. Natu. Pyroar. 4. What do we got here? Another Mimikyu! Oh my god, there were 3 of them! That has to be some sort of like factory kind of thing, you know? Nintendo definitely has pull rates that they decide beforehand. There's no way that's an accident. I mean, look at our table. 1, 2, 3. That's not an accident. Okay. Is this your last one? This might be your last one. Mimikyu is pretty common. I don't think he's common at all. What are you talking about? No full art is what I would call common, because every set has a bunch of every set has a number of full arts, and so your odds of pulling that full art is, you know, maybe like 3 per box divided by the number of full arts minus your odds of pulling actually a secret rare. All right, that's going to be your pulls, Devin. That was your 5 packs. I have 5 packs left. I will give people a chance to buy them. So they will sit here. We do not know what is inside of them. As you can see, they're right here. Holy Night of the Mimikyus. Woo! 5 more Mimikyus. 5 more Lost Thunder. Guaranteed to pull Lugia. Guaranteed to pull Lugies. Jaquez.
Last 5.
You're the man, Jaquez. Hopefully you get something good for your gamble. Jaquez with the huge cojones. 3, 4. Let's see if it paid off. Starting out with the holographic white Kyurem. White Karen. Next pack. How long do you plan on streaming Monster Hunter World tonight? Until I pass out. It's a good question. We got Xerneas. He looks really good in this card. Just completely failed because of Tempered Raging. 3, 4. Wobbuffet. Next pack. What do we have here? That's going to be Pineco Persian. Last booster pack. Come on, last pack luck. Come on, last pack luck. No luck at all. Poplio Electivire. All right, I'm doing this just for you. Jaquez, free booster pack. It's a nice booster pack, too. These are kind of pricey. Free booster pack. Thanks for opening that last 5 for us. This is a gift from me to you. And it's green. Wow, dude. Wow. I don't know why the pulls were so bad. Holy. Jaquez. I don't know what to say, man. Jaquez, did you see that? Yeah, that's tough, man. Lost Thunder, worse than Hibben? I don't think it's worse than Hibben, but I don't know what that was all about. Those pulls, you know what those remind me of? Those remind me of Celestial Storm. Back in the day, Celestial Storm had really bad pulls, and so I stopped buying it actually because of it. Ah, man, that burns me to see. Woo! I threw in the extra pack Jaquez, hoping that it would give you the hot pull, like maybe it would have something in it, but it did not. Harry said, I would say Hibben is definitely better than Lost Thunder. Yeah, I mean, I make as many sets available. I think if you want to talk about the financially smartest sets to buy right now, it actually probably would be Cosmic, not Hibben. Landon, it's the night of the Mimikyu. Yeah, there's 3 Mimikyus pulled. God, man. Jaquez! Jaquez, I'm giving you an extra Rebel, too. Bonus Rebel pack for Jaquez. It's called Communism. Nobody owns the means of production except for the government. And then it... also green, Jaquez. Now it's out of my hands, Jaquez. That's a Pokegod thing. The gods have determined you shall not pull what you want tonight. Oh my God, man. All right, I threw in 2 extra boosters for you. Still nothing. Jesus. Well. What do we do now, guys? Open a Charizard. You know what could pull a Charizard? One of these sexy packs. One of these sexy packs. Man, those look sexy. Man, Tangela's the worst Pokemon hands down. Tangela don't got no hands. That's handsist. Tangela goes by another name, and it is the Henty God. Tangela is the sexiest Pokemon you don't own. I don't know what you're talking about. Woo! Do we have some long stem glory? What are you talking about? Tangela, also known as Hente God. You know why. I don't need to explain it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and update the description. We're gonna add Japanese Gym 2 to it. Fossil Rocket Jungle. We're gonna have, oops, Japanese Gym 2, and it's gonna be for 105. That should cover most of my costs. All right. Gym 2, I'll place it up here. Let me show you some stuff that you could consider buying into real fast. You have the Team Rocket booster packs. They're now $320, and as they sell, there's a little bit of a chance that I continue to raise the price. 9 packs are sold. Here's the Rocket Mystery Game. The way this mystery game works is for $20, you can have 1 in 15 odds of actually winning a pack. 1 in 15 odds. When the 15 spots are full, we begin the game. There's 9 spots left for the next round. Okay, so that is the mystery game for the Rocket packs. It's a $300 pack you could walk away with. And then over here, here's the small mystery game, just been started. This time it has a card. This is the only PSA card I could offer. It's actually quite expensive. I looked up the most recent sold one. So I didn't go off of the available ones, but the most recently sold one. And this one sold recently in June, which was actually a while ago, and it went for a lot. So that's a valuable card. So I couldn't really add a whole lot else. There's like some booster packs basically in the small mystery. This is going to be for a box of Sword and Shield Base Set. Sword and Shield Base Set. So feel free to go crazy on that. And then the large, you guys know the large already. So the large is mainly these guys right here. Somebody's going to walk away with the Zamazenta V and Zacian? I don't know how to say his name, V. Both PSA 10. All right, so that one's really special. If you don't have a spot in there, you probably ought to think about picking up a spot in there. Okay, those are the mystery games, the repack games. How much are these repack? So to buy one of those repacks is 20 bucks. 20 bucks for that one because it's the big stuff. Would you say this channel is your main priority over the TheCardconomist now? I hate to say it, but I think it is. I think it is at this point. I think that the card channel has more potential because there's a lot of financial possibilities built into the channel, like splitting boxes, vintage boxes, grading cards, trading. There's cards that appreciate. I think this is probably my priority now, and the other channel is more like what I do for fun. Yeah, actually the card channel became very, very serious. It's weird. It's kind of like operating an actual small business. Collision says, Blastnut, TCC, the Lost Thunder is not updated. The Lost Thunder is not updated. What? $5 for 33? Why would I need to update Lost Thunder? It's sold out, right? No, I have Lost Thunder. Yeah, if you want to open up Lost Thunder, you can open up Lost Thunder. I got a little bit more. Right here. I actually love opening Pokemon cards. I love everything about it. I love the fact that you can have a thin piece of cardboard as like, you know, like gold basically, you know what I mean? Because I was already into that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see if I can pluck the secret rare out. I got 1 in 36 odds. 1 in 36 odds of pulling the Charizard. Not the Charizard. And this is going to be a greenback. So what I've done here is I've swept for you guys. That's Jumpluff. Jumpluff unknown. Lost Thunder's expensive. You know, it's more of a luxury to open. Woo! What else could we do? I could open this guy finally. God, I enjoy just having it, so it's like I don't want to open it. That's how I feel. I just enjoy having it and thinking I could open that. You know what I mean? It's like looking at something, and if you eat it, you're gonna destroy it. Looking at a delicious food. Collision says, "Don't do it." Well, you know what? Since we're just chilling around, I think what I'd like to do is move some bulk off of my table. Harry says, "Cut it." Toss this over here. You know, something that really stood out to me is one of the things that really stood out to me on my main channel tonight is that we had like over 2,000 people watching the live stream, and in the 5 hours that went by, there was like a handful of donations. You know, if I worked on a video for my main channel as well, I realize you will pour like 8 to 12 hours into making a good video, maybe longer. Sometimes a really good video is like 3 hours of work, 3 days of work. And the ad revenue you get from the video is terrible. If you guys didn't know this, I don't know how much you guys know about how YouTube operates, but the ad revenue is terrible. And so it's crazy because we come over here, I do something I love anyways. The people over here are extremely generous anyways. I get tips all the time when we're doing this. And, you know, again, there's actually quite a lot of money to be made if you allow your cards to appreciate. I want to point something out. So, see this box we're selling? This rocket box we're selling, you know, I purchased this rocket box back when it was like $4,000. I'm actually making a little bit of money splitting this old vintage box. I'm going to be cashing out a little bit. And that's money that actually doesn't really, the main channel doesn't really even come close to competing with that. And that all happened because the cards are appreciating in value. And, you know, maybe there'll be a day where they're depreciating in value, but I can tell you what I'm going to do already. When the cards, because it's probably going to be like the stock market, there'll be highs and lows. I'm just going to buy even more of them. When they get cheaper, I'm going to be buying heavy. So it's wild. I actually enjoy this so much. And I feel safe with the Pokemon brand. I do. XY Evolution. What? I've been curious about how ads have been treating you lately, just not polite to ask. Yeah, so let me talk about it a little bit. Basically, before COVID-19, ad revenue was pretty decent, and I was making a pretty livable wage on my main channel. I mean, I still do make money on my main channel. I make passive income on it. But the thing is, after COVID struck, the ad revenue split literally fully in half, and there was a while where it was doing about 1/3 the value of the usual amount. So it dropped hard, like really hard. And I'm looking at this going, why am I spinning my wheels so hard working on these videos? And they're just not that valuable to the economy because obviously they don't pay very well. I think what happens is when businesses are uncertain and the economy maybe is crashing a little bit, I think the first thing that gets cut is actually ad revenue. So companies don't do ads anymore. And I started experimenting with different things like streaming more, actually. I started experimenting with making more videos versus streaming more. And I drew a few conclusions. One of the conclusions I drew is that when people are generous with donations, you can make a lot in a live stream if you have generous viewers. Whereas with the video, it's pretty consistent what you make. And the consistency typically comes from, you know, the ad rate. And the ad rate, when it's bad, it's just bad. You have like a ceiling to how much you will ever earn. And the other thing I found with the main channel is that you are also dependent on the content that's available from the game. So oddly enough, there was also this content drought with Monster Hunter World. And if you looked at, there's like tools you can use to see not just how your channel is doing, but to see how all channels are doing. And yeah, actually about 2/3 of all viewers left Monster Hunter before Elytron released. And I'm anticipating that happening again shortly after Elytron. So these are all things I have to think about on a daily basis. Elytron is basically when two planets collide, supernova. So anyways, the ad revenue fell because COVID-19, companies aren't spending money on ads as much, and a content drought with Monster Hunter. And yet, I was almost completely untouched by all this because I swapped over to hosting this card stream, and I've ended up making money in Pokemon cards anyways. Buying, selling, trading, primarily cards appreciating, returning from PSA. I mean, let me show you a card that's returning from PSA. So this is a card that's returning from PSA, and I think I'm going to make close to $80 on this, if you didn't know that. So this will make me about $80, and it's a cool card. And I buy cards from PSA all the time. In fact, you just saw two of them. Let me show you. I don't buy them from PSA. I buy PSA cards. So these two right here. So I bought these because I thought that they were too cheap, and I would like to have them because they're cool. They're Neo Destiny, and it's crazy because a year from now, maybe maybe the cards will drop down in price, maybe they'll go up in price, but I'm just going to hold these for a really long time, unless somebody badly wants to buy them from me, in which case I'll consider selling them. But most of my PSA cards, I'm just going to hold on to them for a long, long time. Let's see your luck. Open a pack. What? No way, man. I'm gabbing. Think I can just open packs? I'm gabbing. But anyways, so I have a lot of interest in my main channel, but I think one of the things I've learned is that I don't think that the audience I have over there is as wealthy as the audience I have over here. I think the audience over here is more generous because they can afford to be more generous. I think that a lot of the people who watch the Monster Hunter stream, maybe they don't care. Like they're like, I don't need to tip this guy. Or maybe they just don't have any money, which is totally understandable. I spent most of my life having no money. You know, the whole time I was in college, there's no way I could have afforded to tip anyone. So it's a very interesting thing, but this channel has on occasion outperformed the other channel, and I look at it and I say, I already love opening Pokemon cards and working on the Pokemon cards. So I don't see why I wouldn't work on this channel more and try to grow it, grow it while the other channel kind of goes into hibernation, because one of the things I think a lot about is what will happen when Monster Hunter kind of dies down, because I've gotten kind of a preview of that with the Elytrian drought, right? The content drought. How did you get so many viewers with TGC channel? Hard work. Extremely hard work. It's not easy. Anyways, I anticipate that channel going into a little bit of a hibernation for a while when Monster Hunter really does die. But we'll see. Maybe they'll have their next title coming out already. And if they do, then I can actually focus more attention in that channel. But for now, I think more attention will be spent in the card channel. And I'll try to do both, actually, but one will typically be taking priority in my mind. And right now, believe it or not, is the card channel. Shibe says, let's hear everyone's favorite Pokemon. Da-da-da. My favorite Pokemon, Wobbuffet. TCC, try and play Resident Evil 7. It's a fun game. Believe it or not, JC, I would. I think this is what would happen if I went and played it. I think I'd go lose a bunch of subscribers. I watch my channel analytics very carefully, and one of the things I've learned is when I play anything other than Monster Hunter, people get angry and they leave. So unless I was going to become a Resident Evil channel, I'm better off not playing anything and just only playing Monster Hunter. Isn't that sad? Luckily, the Pokemon games did not hurt the channel too much. Actually, I think some people from over here, when they heard that I was playing Pokemon, they watched on my main channel, and they probably joined that channel because of that. So, but yeah, when I play a game that isn't Monster Hunter, people get real offended by that. How about Verity? I don't even know what Verity is. But yeah, I think that lucky enough, Pokemon and Monster Hunter have kind of a familiar feeling to them, where the focus of the game is about kind of like these fantastic creatures, you know what I mean? So JC says it's so strange when people do that. It's actually really annoying. It's funny because I made a very controversial video on my main channel about the Lance, and you would think that from the dislikes that I would have lost a lot of subscribers. I literally lost no subs. I didn't lose any. So there were all these dislikes, but they must have been from people who already weren't going to sub to me anyways. Or maybe just people who disagreed with me on that subject, and then they're like, I don't care, you know. But then I played Gears Tactics on the main channel, and I lost 40 subscribers. Like in the blink of an eye, I lost 40 subs, which is a lot to lose in one day. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, because I played a few episodes of Gears Tactics, you guys are all out of here. And so that was, you know, and the thing is, that's not the only time that's happened. I've played other games on that channel, and I notice when this happens, when I play the wrong game, I lose a few subs, but never as many as bad as like 40. So it kind of surprised me when I saw that, and I'm like, all right, well, we're not playing anything other than Monster Hunter on this channel now. It's a Monster Hunter YouTube channel, is what it is. So that's how I understand the channel from now on, and it's okay though because I have this beautiful channel where we can open up cards. It's not a video game at all, which is I think that's been healthy for my eyes, believe it or not. I think staring at the screen too long is bad for your eyes. But we've got this one, and it's very physical. I get to hold cards in my hand. Is physical, and the people here are generous. So I'm very actually I'm very lucky to have you guys as an audience, and fortunate for that, and thankful for that. And I've done well as I obtained a bunch of very valuable cards because I was passionate about this hobby, and watched those cards kind of shoot up in value very quickly. So I've actually made some serious money. Mr. Shive says, how come people like PewDiePie play variety games yet don't lose much? His channel is totally different from mine. First of all, PewDiePie has massive success. I'm more of a very niche YouTuber with a much smaller audience than him, obviously. But the other thing is he's more of a comedian, and people watch him for his comedy. So he could play or do anything. And then I don't think I'm as good of a comedian or as much of a comedian. I like to get into things like politics. I'm a little bit of a bully too. I think I like to make fun of people. That's how I am. I like to make fun of people a lot, actually. And I think people watch me. Some people will watch for my personality, but most of the people who subscribed probably subscribed for my passion in the subject that I'm working on because it helps them learn. I actually came to this channel from your Monster Hunter channel. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people were surprised to find that Pokemon cards kind of shot up in demand. But I think that we might have actually had a big effect on that. When you look at the Pokemon card channels out there, there's a few really big ones, and then there's the ones that are serious. They're into PSA grading. They're into the financial aspect of collecting cards. They're all really small. Did you notice that? And I kind of got onto the Pokemon card scene with this huge channel with 130,000 subscribers behind me. And I said, come over here and get some cards with me, guys. And then right after I start having success on my new card channel, you see the price of Pokemon cards just rapidly increase. And you have people who claim that it was COVID-19. But this is the deal. It was already moving up. The cards were already shooting up in value before COVID really struck, before everything was shut down, before the stimulus checks. And I actually think that my community had a big effect on that because I know how much you guys are spending. I know you guys talk all the time about all the PSA cards you've taken off of the market. So, and I've watched the cards move very rapidly. Sometimes I'll say something like, oh, I'm buying these particular cards. Bam, those cards move up in price. Those particular cards move up in price because I expose people to it and they go, wow, I want to own that. And then you see the price moving on those cards. I was looking to buy some Zards, but the prices are too high now. 1K cards to 4K cards. No, thank you. Yeah, it's a good question. Here's the gamble. Maybe if you wait, the price on the Charizards will come back down. Or this is the lowest they'll ever be. You don't know. And that's exactly how buying gold or buying silver or buying stocks in the stock market work. You could say, oh man, the price is too high. It has to come back down. Maybe this is the lowest it's ever going to be again. You never know. So it's an interesting thing. And I can tell you guys, if I see the price of the cards dropping, I'm going to be buying in hard. I'm just going to gobble all them up. I'm going to buy all the cards. Aka says, I'm broke college boy, but when I graduate and get a job, I'm going to get into the Pokemon card thing. Very cool, man. Travis says, Shiny Zard Hidden Fates went from 350 raw to 700, 800 in a matter of months. Actually, it was selling at one point. The low point for the graded 10 Shiny Charizard was actually $400. And now he sells for about $2,000. Metalax says, thanks for getting us into crippling debt. I'm still paying for my Poke loan. You're not rich anymore. You're Poke rich. Only Simps buy Venusaur. Max Mofo Pokemon is huge and hoarder, but I love his comedy. Don't know why. Raku says Neolugia PSA 10 is about $550 now. Yeah, they've all gotten really expensive. Yeah, I looked a little bit into like people's fear of investing into the modern cards, and I think that their fear is it's understandable why people get shaky on things like this because there's real money involved. I feel very confident on the modern cards, primarily because of the cost of the actual boxes and your odds of grading a 10. So the way I see it, let me show you. The way I see it, this box is moving up in price very fast, and it will reach $200 a box in no time. And inside of this box, you have about a 1 in 36 chances of pulling a secret rare. So you buy the whole box, you get the secret rare out of the box, but it costs you $200 to get that secret rare out, right? So you spent a certain amount of money to get the secret rare. Now, once you've got the secret rare, you're not guaranteed it's even a 10. It might be a 9. Actually, you have a better chance of it being a 9 than you do of it being a 10, in my opinion. Most cards we pull are not 10s. And so you spend $200 opening the box, finding the 10, you send it off to grade. You don't know if it was a 10. You don't even know if it was the Pokemon you wanted. You know, let's say you're going after Lugia. Well, we just opened a box today in this live stream. No Lugia. So you don't know if you're going to pull Lugia. You don't know if you're going to pull a 10. And so people who are like concerned to get into the modern cards, it's like, why are you so scared? Nobody could replace that card because the box is too expensive. Let me show you. Where am I modern? Nah, that's my expensive shit. Here we go, modern. Ooh. So a card like, let me get one. No, not that one. Okay, so this is actually a perfect example. So here's Mimikyu, right? This is PSA 10 Mimikyu. And this guy cost me $140. That's actually a terrific price for this card. And the reason why is because, again, you will have to buy a booster box to pull this. The equivalent of a booster box, right? You will have to, maybe you'll get real lucky. You open up like 5 packs and you pull Mimikyu. But if you're a hardcore collector, over time, your pull rate's going to roughly estimate to 1 secret rare per box. That's basically what you're going to, I mean, maybe you're like born with luck or something, but mostly it's going to come out to that. That's what I've seen. I've watched a lot of people pull cards. I've watched it for a long time. We've personally opened up, I don't know how much, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I've opened so many of these, I've lost count. We go through cases of these sometimes in a single live stream. Anyways, your pull rate comes out to about 1 of these per box. That's what your pull rate comes out to be. And then you pull it. It's not even guaranteed a 10. It's not even guaranteed the card you wanted. So the idea that this is 140, that's underpriced. Because the cost of the grade cost money. You had to grade it. You had to do the work of grading it. You had to spend the money to grade it. It might not even come back 10. It might come back 9. This is a 140? You will have to say that you could just buy 1 box and then get this out of it. No, no, no. Sometimes you get off-center spell tag out of the box, which is terrible. It's not. Yeah, it's pretty bad, actually. I'm sorry, Collision. It's the truth. Your spell tag is off-center. It's going to be a 9, and most people don't want a 9 trainer card. So, you know, the idea that this is just 140, that's low. This should probably be about $300. And so I'm in the market to buy modern cards, and I think the other big potential for them is one day they double in price. I don't know how soon, but one day they probably will. That's my opinion anyways. So 140 will be 280 one day, and, you know, I'll find some way to sell them, probably list them on eBay or something. Beautiful card if you like Pokemon, you know what I mean? Yeah, Collision, I'm just being honest, that's a tough pull. I felt very sad for you when you pulled it because that particular card was, I mean, if it was centered, you would have gotten a lot of money out of it, but PSA 9 trainer cards don't do well. That's the truth. You don't want to pull trainers if they're going to be off-center. Do you ever plan on battling people? What, Pokemon cards? Maybe. Maybe I'll get into the game. Look at this guy. These came back from PSA, graded 10s. That's a lot of money, man. Love it. Have you sent off my Charizard? Probably I have not. We will probably be doing the next PSA submission on Saturday. Or Sunday. Saturday or Sunday. Usually I don't do PSA submissions until they're large enough. Anyways, so yeah, I love the card hobby. I don't see myself ever leaving it. That's a big deal for the card hobby because you need guys like me in here constantly buying, and we basically become like this community of card buyers, and we establish a price for the cards. So people are like, oh man, the cards are shooting up in price. Yeah, because I've landed and I have money. I have money and I'm in the community now, and I don't ever see myself leaving at this point. This is definitely something I'm very passionate about. And I think some people came with me and they're passionate about it too, and they've got money too, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see what the card hobby does over the next 20 to 30 years. I think that almost my entire collection could double in value, uh, maybe more. But you know, if it did nothing but double in value in 7 years, that will be no different to me than the stock market. Because the stock market, is it seven? I think it's seven. Every 7 years, your money is expected to double in the stock market, right? So if the Pokemon cards did nothing but double in the course of 7 years, I would be satisfied with their performance as an alternative asset. I've seen most of my cards triple to quadruple in a few months. So we're definitely in a big time for Pokemon cards, and I think that is not a surprise at all. I just think that a lot of guys my age in their 30s are starting to rediscover Pokemon cards, and that it's not done. I think more and more guys are going to rediscover it, and that's going to be a big deal. So it's really interesting for me. You got people who are naturally nervous about how expensive the cards are getting. I totally get that, but I do get that. Cards have quadrupled on eBay listings, but I don't see the sold listings reflect that price. Let me tell you something. When it comes to really expensive items, they don't sell on eBay. You contact the person and you sell it to them on Instagram to avoid a massive eBay fee. So when a card gets real expensive, this is something I've been doing for a long time. I watch valuable cards all the time, and then they disappear from eBay. It doesn't say they're unsold or they failed to sell. They just disappear from eBay. I know what happened. The seller sold it off of eBay and then they removed the listing. So that happens all the time. Hey, mister, I'm outside again. Can you let me in? It's hot out here. TCC, it's your fault I restarted collecting cards. Yes, and see, and that's a big deal. I think that, again, the cards were already moving up in price before COVID-19, before the stimulus, and the stimulus checks were not even that much money. They're $1,200. People need $1,200 for eating and food and rent anyways. So people think, oh, well, it's COVID and the stimulus check. No, I think actually we came in with a large group I came in from a large channel of 130,000 followers, and I came in with some serious money, big money. I bought up a bunch of boxes. I bought up a bunch of expensive PSA cards. And I think a lot of other people who were in my group actually did exactly the same thing. When you're talking about having like as few as 8 boxes of a certain type on, you know, like maybe rocket boxes, just 8 of them for sale, having all 8 of those disappear will drive the price up right there. eBay free advertising, then you make a private sale. Yeah, precisely. So anyways, do you guys want to open up any more cards tonight, or should I wrap up early and jump back to the main channel? Move this Lost Thunder. I can keep making these bricks, actually. Do I have another? The only reason I don't buy more from your channel is the shipping fees to the UK is so expensive. That's totally understandable, JC. And actually, I've thought about, you know, if I ever move to the UK, I'll probably lose a lot of people who normally do buy, but they're from the USA. But I wonder if that'll be offset a little bit by some new guys in the UK opening up some cards. Move this over here. I got a lot of friends from my main channel probably over here waiting for me to wrap up here so we can get back to Elatreon. You said you were going to talk about something earlier. Did I? I'm going to talk about how big my peepee is. Huge, huge. I don't simp for anyone. Huge peepee. I'm just kidding. Where did that even come from, that huge peepee meme? Mail time? Are you going to do Elytra on PC or not, since it's under-geared? I'm probably going to do PlayStation. I'd like to do whatever console has the largest audience. That's my goal. I see you found your ring. That's right. I found my hole. Turn the show back on. Yeah, the Pokemon card community has become probably my favorite thing to work on. Monster Hunter, I've worked on Monster Hunter for like 2 years, and they don't really put out new content too quickly. They're pretty slow about it. The cards are more like, it feels like day trading almost with the cards, and that is so my personality. I love that shit. What are we watching on TV? We're watching Still Game. Still Game is a show about 2 old Scottish guys. It's a comedy. It's real funny. Actually, it's very well written. Do you have any tips on Rajang? Beat him up. Rajang's easy. How about that for a tip? I'm not going to watch Monster Hunter until I slay a Latreon. I'm going to do it. Yeah, we'll probably jump back to Monster Hunter, and I'll probably go back to receiving very few tips. 2,000 people, and we get a few donations in the live stream. It's so weird. I almost feel like there's this effect where if there's a large audience, I actually receive fewer tips to do the same work. But it's not all about making money, honestly. It's just that how I spend my time these days is so careful because there's so much I could do. I could be listing things on eBay right now. I could. And it's like, if I were to make more money listing things on eBay, well, what am I doing here? I'm losing money. How am I gonna get pokey rich if I'm playing video games? I got one job. Is Volcana Hammer good on Elytron? No. If you have Volcana Hammer, you do not have the right hammer. Are you going to hurry up and make a tips guide for Elytron? I might not make any tips guide. I might strictly live stream. Yeah, I might be strictly live streaming. I love your gaming channel. Doesn't matter what game you play, I will watch. Oh, nice, man. Resident Evil 5 with Quip. You ever do a hunt with no armor? Nah, I never do that. No point. Punishing yourself. Is the Latreon hard, or was all the players just bad? He is difficult. He is very difficult. He's you know, he does feel a little bit like Behemoth in a way, but Behemoth with no rolls. TCC asked for a tip for pizza and then ate pasta. I'm offended. Actually, they're very similar, pizza and pasta. You got the red sauce, you got the cheese, you got the dough. Quite similar to each other. You should make the Beatotus ones. What? Maybe I'll play Monster Hunter World tomorrow. It's been dead to me for a while. Yeah, I think that they're going to do well with the Latreon, and maybe they can get content out real fast now. They certainly did a good job with them. My curiosity is how well will they keep people's attention with it now. Elytron is how Extreme Behemoth would be in Master Rank. No, he doesn't feel that hard. Come on. He definitely doesn't feel that hard. It's the first night. The first night of any monster launch, people always get, you know, massacred on the first night. And then in like 1 week, people are beating this guy like it's easy. That's usually how it goes, guys. So people are getting wrecked by him, but in a week or two, people will be like, he's too easy. They'll figure him out. You just got to figure out all the information and spread that information. What's a good hammer build for Elytron? All of them. Right, I'm off. Need to start work. Good night, USA. Just wait until Arch-Tempered Elytron. That was Ray Zhang. What? All right, guys. Well, I had a fun discussion with you guys about how I feel about Modern, about how I feel about card investing, how I think we left a bit of an impact in the card community, and I'm here for the long haul. And this has quietly become my favorite thing to do each day. I think what I am going to do, though, is we're going to wrap up early. It's a very late night stream. I don't think we have our full audience like we would. But I'm going to wrap up early. I appreciate you guys coming over here because I'm going to get back to Monster Hunter World. It's obvious a lot of you guys are from my main channel, and I think you guys want to keep watching it later on. But yeah, and congratulations to Harry for picking up this Charizard in the live stream tonight. Subby's like, no problem, Jared. Yeah, I'm going to hop over to my main channel. I'll be sure to advertise when I'm live. I'll advertise it in the Discord, okay? So let's get back to Elytron.